Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims for Royal Family. We are here on episode 3, and in the last one I had talked about the Ele family and how Mansa doesn't believe that a woman should rule their kingdom. Well, he just woke up this morning and he wanted to woohoo with his wife, and of course, whenever people want to woohoo, I unless they are physically saying, "Hey, I don't want to have a baby," which it's obviously not part like she's neutral to it, but the thing is I think that Mansa would want to have a child just because he obviously wants to have a son to rule his kingdom. So I feel like this isn't very fitting for him. I think it needs to be changed. But anyway, so they just woohooed, and she could possibly be pregnant. She does want to be friendly with him, so I'm thinking that they're having like a little bit of a moment here where they are waking up and they're like getting into their day, and they're like being, affectionate with each other, and I think that's really sweet. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and give him a hug and show him her love, and then also want to get them some breakfast. So the house is pretty bad and it's pretty disgusting. I did try to install the live-in services mod because I'm really tired of how bad these servants are. They're horrible. Um, but I don't think it installed properly, or I don't think it installed before I actually launched the game, unfortunately. So I'll have to wait until next time to see what we can, do with that. But let's get Felicity to go ahead and cook us up some dinner. Prepare meals. Let's have something. Um, I just want you to cook a gourmet meal. Come on.
Ooh.
Marie Poshima?
Oh.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Also,
Blarfy
Princess
Park.
Perry
Get your
did submit an application to the private school, and they actually denied her. Now, I'm not sure what their reasoning was for denying her, but that would be a shock. And I do think that the royal princess would, or like the royal family itself, I feel like they would take offense to that, and they would probably like, I don't know. I don't know what they would do, but they would be very offended that like she didn't get accepted. So I'm thinking that maybe, Mansa is gonna be kind of like upset about it because it's his daughter and she is royal, you know what I mean? And I just feel like royals, as far as royal can reach, is very, very far. Like they have the farthest reach of anyone. So I just think it would be really silly that they would be denied, and I wish I could just be like, okay, it's gonna be, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be great, and everybody's gonna get accepted. But unfortunately, that's not how that mod works. So yeah,
Haga, Rix.
Quexy.
I thought that
Does it
said
go
they had
by?
a negative relationship. I was really confused for a second, but nope, she's okay. All right, let's go ahead and have her add some lotion to her body. She still wants to be friendly with him. Like, holy moly, she is loving him.
Shunamuni.
Support his facial hair. It's so weird.
Soup to Stevie.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay,
Gribbix. Haberry. Shusha.
Mobsy.
perfect. You have a sim about to go to class. Would you like to join her? Or should Princess Perry go alone? I'm going to send her alone today.
Dorothy Bab.
Simmering
Ebony.
rage. Okay, is the food done? Because for goodness sake. Seriously, if you could just make the food. Servant,
Ooh, chumcha.
prepare a gourmet meal.
Oh.
Come on. Like, my family is literally starving, and this lady is not making us food. They're like up there flirting with each other and massaging each other. It's like, what the heck? Amazing bath. So I am going to be editing like all of these lots to meet my style or like my own preference. Now I didn't build these, they're all off the gallery, so don't like get upset with me about that. But yeah, so I think I'm going to edit them all and then go from there because I think that would be more fitting. If I edited all of them, of course, because let's be honest, some of them are not looking good. Okay, what did you make? What the heck is this? What is this? Cinnamon rolls? Is that what this is supposed to be? Oh, baked Alaska. All right, grab a serving and you grab a serving. Because you guys are starving. And I think we need to order her to... Yes, clean up. For goodness sake, finally. Did you grab one? Nope, but he is on his way and he is gonna grab one now. And then we are gonna put this in the fridge so it doesn't go bad.
Oh, baby Jorna.
Like, I don't know. There's just a lot in this house that I probably wouldn't use. Like, I probably wouldn't use like some of this extra stuff on this. I don't know. I just wouldn't. It's just not my style. But it's okay. Okay, I am gonna have her make some friends. I think maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And you're eating. You're about to go to work, right? Yeah, he's still in the monarch career. And she's in the royal family one. Let's select a trade for her. No. Let's select a trade. Hello? Can I not do this yet? What? Select a gig. I can't. It's not even allowing me to. Interesting. Okay, well. I don't know. I think this like mod is kind of broken. Not the monarch one, not the royalty one, not the royalty mod, but the other one, like, I don't know, by like Kiara Sims or whatever. I feel like it's really broke. Because that's what this is, and I can't do anything with that. Physically can't do anything with it. Alright, well. She wants to go bowling. I don't think bowling is something she would do. But, okay, I keep trying to unpin it, and it keeps not unpinning. I do think drinking a glass of nectar would be something she would do. Click on a bar to order a glass of nectar, or order a glass from the waiter. So let's have her head out. Since we can't do a job from our inventory because like this thing isn't working. I don't know why. Since that's not working, let's just go ahead and have her go do something on her own and do something charitable. So let's go to a lot and I'll catch up with you when we get there. All right, so here we are at the kingdom's like lot that I put in for them because I think it's kind of fitting. So this is like a water park, and the reason I think the water park is kind of fitting for them is because this is the desert, and so I just think that the water park would be someplace that the royal families would come to enjoy like time to cool off and stuff. And I'm not saying that, you know, they would really go down like the slides. Not that the slides even work for humans because they're just sized up dog things. But it would be kind of cool to just like, you know, to just kind of like hang out on the side of the pool and stuff. And I don't know, that's just my own personal opinion. They have like this little wading pool for the kiddos. Not that the kiddos can go in it because they can't. But they have like the little tunnels and stuff. And again, this is not created by me. I'm probably going to eventually create my own lots for all of this. But right now, it's just not how it is. Inside though, there is the bar here, and there is like, you know, the sauna and the spa things. So I thought that was kind of fitting as well for these guys, because I don't know, I just think that's fitting. So it says if you click on a bar, you can order a glass of nectar, and let's see, I guess we could hire a mixologist. I don't really understand why there wouldn't be a mixologist here. Anyways, make a drink. Can we just make a drink of like nectar? Here we go. Apple nectar sounds pretty good. Now I do think this comes with the horse pack, like horse ranch or whatever it is, because it was never an option for me until I got that pack. But she's pretty much just pouring herself a drink because she's like, I'm not waiting for you guys because they're going to take too long. Cowpoke dance. Okay, this is really loud though, and okay, I can't turn it down. Oh, you know what? She could introduce herself to this girl. She's the noble from Willow Creek. Do a polite introduction. Did that count? Are you joking? She is the daughter, or she's the noble girl from Willow Creek. Oh, these people really irritate me walking around. Because I got rid of all of them.
So. Sula.
Okay.
Ah,
Cool.
nope, sir.
Oh, that was really
so
sweet. She
cool.
like bowed at her. That was cute.
You threw ya Rolshba. Quaxinos.
Horrible.
Oh,
Okay, that was too much.
Wisub.
You're too much. Anyways, why is there no mixologist? Goodness gracious. What happens if I like hire one? What does she want to do with her? Be friendly with her? Okay, let's be friendly. Why are you sitting down? Stand up. Oh, my Lanta. Gush about the monarch. Here we go. And I thought we hired a mixologist, did we not? It's already a mixologist hired on this lot. Well, where the freak are they? I think they've quit. Okay, we gotta pay our bills. That's fine. Are you the mixologist? No. Huh? Does anyone see a mixologist? What? I don't see anyone. Is it you? No. Okay. We're gonna head out. I don't know where they were. So I will see you when we get to where we're going. Alrighty, so here we are in Willow Creek. We've come over to the lounge and cinema, which is here in Willow Creek, of course. And we are going to spend a little bit of time here in hopes that some other people will come and join us, of course, because it's boring being by ourselves. So there's already someone here. A mysterious rancher. Fantastic. Just what I needed. There's some fish jumping. She also does have she has the fear of fire, and so she wants to extinguish a fire. Hopefully we're not going to encounter a fire, because that would be pretty scary, honestly. But yeah, so here we are, and there is nobody here again. This is horrible, but you know what, there is a mixologist, so let's go ahead and order a drink. And we will order, hopefully if I order nectar, it's going to count, because that's what I'm ordering, grape nectar. So we're gonna head on upstairs and see if we can order this nectar.
Benoy?
Please. We're here because we've been traveling around the world to try and find a good glass of nectar. Literally. This better go away. It says order a glass of nectar or order a glass from the waiter. We did order a glass of nectar, so I'm pretty sad that it's not going away. That's really annoying. Okay, this man is also like following us, so it's kind of freaky. But yeah, extra nectar feeling. Adira is getting into the nectar and is feeling just a bit more sure of herself. Okay. Also, for some reason, this is not completing, even knowing she does have the queen consort. So I'm kind of wondering if it would be possible to, like, pretty much set it so that it's done. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to do that. And if anyone does know how to do that, please let me know.
Caljo.
Cheat collections. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, it looks like our daughter is home. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump over to Princess Parry. All right. So here we are with Princess Parry, and it looks like the King of Willow Creek is here. So we are going to go ahead and greet him very nicely, because as a princess, you know, that would be what we would do. We're gonna come on inside and have her get something to eat, because she is very, very hungry, so she can get some of the leftovers.
How?
Go get something to eat, please.
Bonza!
I don't know. She's so lonely, and she does want to chat with Eleanor, so I think we'll have her chat on the phone with Eleanor. I don't know what she wants to talk about, but maybe she wants like a queen's opinion about, you know, how her dad feels about her being the heir to the throne, pretty much, and not really thinking that a woman should do that job, and see what you know, like, someone outside of the kingdom has to say about it, other than her mother, because she knows that her mom will probably side with her dad. So that's just kind of like almost like not even helpful. All right, let's have him come on in and use the bathroom. I mean, he just got home. He's trying to settle down for his evening. And he has no idea that the prince or the king of Willow Creek is here. But, what's wrong? Did you eat your food? Eat this. Can you please eat that? Thank you. Alright, so I have an inkling that now that Dominic and Willow have had a baby, that he may be here to kind of talk about an arranged marriage for one of his kids and maybe one of Elle's kids, or the Elle family's kids. So once he gets word that, you know, Dominic is here, he is going to come down and he is going to have a conversation with him, and they're going to talk over like what, you know, Dominic is here for. And of course, I think I think that for this, he would want his wife to be here. So I'm going to bring her home because I feel like, you know, she would be like, you know, oh, I didn't know he was there. Let me come on home and we can all have a deep conversation together kind of thing. So she is going to come on in and introduce him, and he is also going to come on in and talk with him as well. And I'm actually going to have her go ahead and call up Eleanora from Willow Creek and talk with her on the phone while her parents are busy with Dominic. I feel like maybe she would want to get some like insight of like, you know, how can I make this work? How can I become the leader here? Because I think it is something that Parry would want to do. I feel like she takes pride in, you know, leading, and I feel like she would want to definitely, you know, why is he on their computer? I feel like she would definitely be like, you know, I want to lead, but what do I do to get my dad to allow me to be the leader? And, you know, it's something that she would have to talk about more than like one time with her. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let them talk again. She is also talking to Kimmy on the phone because Kimmy would probably call and be like, oh my god, your mom came out and tried to hug me on the street today. It was so awkward. Like, what the heck is your mom thinking? And she'd probably be like, my mom is crazy. Just like ignore her. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just insane. And yeah. So these guys are having a pretty good conversation, and, you know, pretty much Dominic would want them to have a little girl to, you know, around the same age as his son, who was born in their round. So he pretty much is saying like, hey, if you guys end up having a little girl, here in the next year, maybe we could set up a treaty for our kids to kind of marry and like coincide our kingdoms. And I think Mansa and Adira are very for that, but I also think Mansa is very set back because he wants to have a boy, not a girl. And so yeah, it would help him get a treaty with Willow Creek, but I don't think he's after a treaty as much as he is an heir to his own throne. So, like, he already has his eldest daughter, and I just feel like when he looks at Parry, he kind of just sees, like, a girl who pretty much, you know, is very, much so available to have someone marry her or be married off to someone, because he doesn't see her as the ruler, so he pretty much just sees her as someone he can make a treaty with another kingdom with. And he loves his daughter, don't get me wrong, but he has kind of like a weird insight to how he sees things, honestly. So yeah. So I think it's something that Mansa and Adira would have to talk about, of course, because, you know, it would mean them having, if not, you know, just the one baby, the little boy, then they would have to have two for him if they wanted to do that. And it could end up being like, you know, multiple children rather than just one or two. But I do think that Adira is very much into that because she really, really does like Eleanora from Willow Creek. Like, they're already friends, and so I think that she would want that for Eleanor's child to have that commitment or like us out of the way, so they wouldn't have to worry about like who is my kid gonna marry, you know, that kind of thing. So I do think that is something that would happen with like this family. It's something big that they would have to talk about, but I think Dominic is like here because I just think that he would really want to like get ahead of the game when it comes to that kind of thing, like getting a friend, like a treaty almost kind of thing set in stone, like an arranged marriage for his newborn baby. Because I do feel like he would really, really want to think ahead, of course, of like what's going to happen with his kids and so on and so forth. Where is I'm looking for the cook. Where is she? Okay. Let's call the chef in to make some dinner, of course, because we do need that. Service management, cooks, call for existing cooks. Thank you. And let's like get her here so we can get some food made, because this is ridiculous. My Sims are all hungry and she's nowhere to be found. Yeah, so now he's leaving. I really do think that was what he was here for, like to just talk to them about that. Juniper Grove. Where is my... Is this her? No. How come everything she's doing is not counting like whims wise? Why are her whims not going away? Did she not finish the painting? No, she definitely finished. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and sell it to a collector. There we go. And for some reason, none of these are completing when she's doing these things. It's really wonk. So let's chat with Eleanor again. Is there... Okay, there's leftovers, but like, is there not a cook today? Because that's really annoying. I hope there's enough leftovers in there for everyone.
Shroby.
Okay, I don't know if there's enough leftovers for everyone. Can you get leftovers now? There we go. Unfortunately, because they're getting leftovers, I can't really have them like eat together. They're always done before the other person gets there. But it's okay. Anyways, so I think he's jealous. Yeah. Because he does have a fear of fire, and he also has a fear of being cheated on. I don't think we can talk to her about that fear quite yet. Rotation and...
Weibo.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so now that the treaty has been offered to them, I really think in the back of Monza's mind, it would be very prominent that, you know, if he wants a male heir to carry on his lineage and his kingdom, he really needs to try and have a baby like as soon as possible. So I think that even knowing they have woohooed this morning, they're going to actually try for pregnancy, not just like a risky woohoo, but they're going to actually physically try to conceive a baby, because I think he's starting to kind of feel the pressure. Like other kingdoms are expanding their lineage and his daughter isn't getting younger by the day, of course. And so I think that with her being a teenager already and he just like is starting to recognize like I really need to buckle down and have more kids if I'm gonna do it, kind of thing. And so I'm gonna have him try and ask her to try for a baby with him and see if she'll go for it. And I do believe she's going for it. Where are they? Are they actually doing it, or I don't know. Try for a baby. Okay. She needs to have some fun. Is there like a TV or anything in this house? Oh, right here. Why don't you watch some TV? Whoa, I heard someone walking. Is it upstairs? Oh, there she is. But she never cooked any breakfast for us. Or dinner, I mean. So, thanks a lot, I guess. Not. Okay, they're gonna try for baby up here in their room, of course. Behind closed doors where no one's watching. Besides us. I'm not watching. We're just sneaking a peek. They're just listening. That's even worse. Anyways. Her social is still so bad. And I don't understand why. Her and Kimmy became friends really quick, honestly. I don't know what's causing them to have such fast relationships, but it's pretty intense. Though her and her dad really hate each other. And she also hates this other Kyoshi person. I don't know who that is, so I wish we didn't even know him. Because that would be fantastic. But yeah, so... I've put back in my aspirations mod, so she actually has to complete 20 masterpieces for her lifetime wish. Her aspiration, I don't think she'll probably do that, but we'll see what happens. She wants to talk to him, and she wants to level up in herbalism. I don't know about that. Let's see. Talk to him. Maybe, I was going to, let's see, friendly, maybe interests, discuss fine cuisine with him. Where did he go? So she's excited for trying for a baby. What is he doing?
Ooh.
Pujing.
Oh, Vadish.
Profess your undying love.
Vanarla.
And also
Oh, Sarpava.
express your devotion to the relationship.
Vadish. Wagabe.
Now she wants to wash her hands. Okay. Well, you know what? You can do that when you go potty. So why don't you come on up here and use this and wash your hands. And Mansa, why don't you go ahead and go to bed. Your day is over. And another day is done. I can't remember how many days I played the first royal family for, but it was either 2 or 3. I can't remember. I think it was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then we came here on Wednesday, so we'd have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here. So Friday would be our last day here, I think. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. All right, I don't think we need to wash our hands again. That should count for washing our hands. There we go. And now she wants to buy some more things. Yeah, probably to remodel her home. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I think it was a good episode. Obviously, you know, the king and queen talking with Dominic about, you know, everything going on with possibly tying their kingdoms together is a big step, but of course it does take them to have another kid because obviously Paris is way too old for their son. So yeah, so we will have to definitely look into it and think about it a little bit, kind of come to a conclusion. They're definitely going to have another baby because Mansa wants a boy for the kingdom. So I guess if a little girl comes first, maybe he would be willing to do that. But we'll have to wait and see. So if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also don't forget to check out my Twitch channel and my Discord channel and follow both of those. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks so much for watching.